18. I said, well, if that's what
I told him 11.
I said, well, if he said 18, then that's what it is. And I just wanted to put myself in there, like, we're not just fucking, you're out there with all these kids and I've got a husband, because I think I'd already mentioned I had a husband, right? So I said, well...
you're already making it by you being in there. It's already doing that. You're not that, we're not that important.
I'm not, right, but I'm a dumbass. So anyway, I start telling him about how when I was in prison, and I was pregnant, you know, and how, you know, you didn't talk to me, and when I got out, you had somebody pregnant, and I didn't know that there was some legal shit going on at the time, and, you know, just, you know, that happened, and we've been together for a long time, whatnot, but...
So does that go to him talking shit?
I feel like that was like right after all that, you know what I mean?
What you're saying right now is after you talk shit?
Yes.
Okay. Does he go back to talking shit?
No.
I said, it's really just that.
Yes. Well, I'm not going to sit there and fucking just talk shit, dog.
Yeah.
Come on, Shane. I'm mad at you. I don't like you, but I don't want fucking other people to talk shit at you. That's not what I'm here for. I don't want to not come back around with you. And I don't want to even think that I'm over there because, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them to think that it's like such a negative thing that we can't come back over there. I'm not trying to make it bad. I'm not focusing on us. It's just you call. You know what I mean? And then I have to be like, oh,
So
shit.
you don't tell him I'm fine.
I did, and I said, but this isn't like Shane. I said, I've been with him for 25 years. I said, this is new shit. That's what I said. I said, there's some things that we've been going through.
All right, well, hold on. But you tell them, though, that that's not like me.
Yes, I did. I absolutely said Shane has never hit me. Because she said, piped up and said, well, why do you put up with that? And I said, I don't. I said, let me tell you something.
Well, what do you tell her that I'm doing exactly?
No, I just said you've gotten violent. I don't say anything. I don't say specifics. I think they saw my arm. Okay, so I just said you got violent with me. And then, you know, she was like, well, why do you...
And I had let you leave that day peacefully.
Absolutely.
Did you make them think that?
Yes. I said it was the past week. I said, we've been fighting for the past week. It got a little violent. Today, we got in an argument.
You didn't tell them about all the guys behind my back stuff?
I said stuff about Charles, but then...
what did you say, though?
I said he thinks that...
Oh, he thinks. You didn't, like, tell him what really happened.
No, Shane, I'm sorry.
Oh, my God. You didn't...
I don't like to throw... Okay, but I didn't totally throw you under the bus.
If you were to tell them the truth, they would go... Violence ain't that probably that big of a deal.
I don't know, Shane. I don't know. If I was explaining it my way, the way I say it, I don't think I would, you know, it's a little bit more than that.
Yeah, but because it is. It's Elias, Adam.
Right.
Charles, David.
I don't talk about that. Why do you want to bring that up and make it a
because
negative thing?
Because I get to do it. It's not about negative. It's about that.
But there is negative things for that in there for me that I don't want to say out loud because it always fucks with our... You know, so let's not do a negative thing about that now.
That I don't know if you know this. It can't be both ways, right? And you trying to make it both ways is fucking.
Well, the whole. I know you're right. Look, and we'll come back to that. I don't think tonight is the night for that one. Okay, just because I'm super tired, I don't want to say something wrong, but let's focus on the things that I did say that was right. Okay. Not just the one thing that I left out that I should have said, okay?
Well, but I mean, that's such a huge thing because that sets the whole tone.
But I'm also drunk, and I'm also wanting them to not look at me like that,
and
obviously.
You're not where you're supposed to be.
Right, and obviously, right. I'm
my people.
Obviously, I'm up to fucking fuckery.
Yep. So.
This is really hard for me, Shane.
I know.
To even tell you everything because it makes me look like I'm just this horrible person.
Hey, I got news for you. Just because you don't admit to all these things, I know shit that you don't have to admit to.
So you're going to say I'm a horrible person?
No.
Is that what you're about to tell me?
Listen. That's what I tried to tell you earlier. By not telling me certain stuff, you think that you make it not have happened, but you're the only one that thinks it didn't happen. Everybody else knows what really fucking happened and is just saying what it is, right? But you're being labeled a liar at the same time, and you're the only bad one because you're the only one that won't fucking own up to what goes on.